अब Nepal versus Pakistan खेल्न लागेको. Hope you guys like it है.
A warm welcome to one and all. Thank you for joining us. It's a beautiful morning, and we are sure it's going to be a very high intensity game. It's a hard pitch. The batsman would be wary of the extra bounce. However, once they settle down, the ball will come nicely onto the bat.
Wrestling होला हैन.
Captain wins the toss and is elected to bat first. Ladies and gents, please stand up for the national anthems. Welcome everyone to this wonderful venue. We have the umpires walking out with the new ball in their hand. Openers walking in and the crowd cheering in anticipation. There must be some nerves as the batsman is set to face his first ball. Oh, that's a dream start for the fielding team. What a delivery. The fielding side is ecstatic after that breakthrough.
So ad काट्दैछ एकछिन ल गाइस. Ad काटेपछि अनि मात्रै खेल्ने हो.
welcome everyone to this wonderful venue. We have the umpires walking out with the new ball in their hand. Pace bowler into the attack. Bowler has the new ball. We're all set to go for the first ball of the innings. That's fiery from the bowler.
वाइड जानु पर्ने थियो यार भएन नि त्यो त क्याच त हुँदैन होला
Shot. That's an excellent cricket shot. He gets 4 for it.
पाकिस्तानीहरुलाई तोड्ने होइन छोड्ने होइन 20 ओभरको म्याच छ लाउनु पर्छ
The crowd is enjoying every bit of this action.
शट त खेल्दिन म साला
Oh, that's good. Not good if you're a batsman.
यो त
No ball called.
लास्टै बाउन्स हाल्छ
Get ready for the free hit now.
छक्का
Hammered away for 4. Good placement.
चौका हान्छ यार चौका यो त भएन नि त ब्रदर कमेन्ट किन आउँदैन मेरो फोनमा चौका छक्काले सुरुवात भएको नि अरु के चाहिन्छ
He's not going to miss out on those. That's a beautiful shot. And in the gap too.
फेरि नभयो अरे द फिक्सिङ हो यो त पाकिस्तानीहरु यसो फिक्सिङ गर्छ यो हेर न कुन नोबलहरु नोबल फुट्टा देख्यो
That was a good ball and equally well played by the batsman.
यो नोबललाई
Batsman all set to cash in on this free hit.
यस्ता
That's a beauty. The batsman had to play at that one. That was in the slot. Lucky to get away with that free hit. Shot. That's an excellent cricket shot. He gets 4 for it.
Catch no.
He's too good a player not to take advantage of anything loose. Huge appeal. The umpire thinks otherwise. And he decides not to take the review. I tell you what, the slow ball won't be a bad option on this pitch. Good bowling, it beats him all ends up. Batsman losing his concentration there. That's a massive six. Made a cracking sound of the bat.
ಹೇಳ್ತೀನಿ.
Oh, that's good. Not good if you're a batsman. Excellent dive. Superb reflexes. That could well be the catch of the match. The fielding side is ecstatic after that breakthrough.
ಎಲ್ಲ एक एक रन बनाउनु पर्यो इनिङ.
That was fantastic piece of bowling. Carved away through the gap for 4. That is smart batting.
ग्राउन्ड सट बढी खेल्नु पर्यो. ठिकै ग्राउन्ड सट बढी खेल्यो भने यिनीहरूले टिक्क पुग्छ.
You're such a wonderful crowd and to watch their favorite players. Easy enough for the batsman to play for a single or a 2 if they run well.
हामी सिङ्गलमा खुसी छौँ भाइ. ठिक्क जतिसुकै जे होस् सिङ्गलमा खुसी. मोहम्मद हसिन इभन खतरा बलर.
Poor running between the wickets. Really poor. Good shot for a single.
सर्ट हानेमा छक्का केतरी क्याच आउट हुन्थ्यो किनकि त्यो फिल्डर लगाइरहेको थियो. सर्ट मिल्दैन पनि किनकि ब्याक साइडको सर्ट मिल्दैन. यो त सर्ट हान्नुपर्छ.
Cracking delivery, almost unplayable.
कस्तो खेल्छ नेपालीहरू.
The batsman should watch the ball closely and get in line of the ball.
यो नि त सर्ट.
Picked and deposited out of the park for a 6. That's a clean strike.
छक्का छक्का मात्रै हान्ने दिने. बरु केले बरु सन्दीप जोराले बरु स्ट्रक खेलोस् होइन सजिलो हुन्छ. मेबी 20 ओभरकोमा धेरै रन बनाउनु छ. इनिङ टिकेर इनिङ बिल्डअप गर्ने हो टुकटुको. अब यत्रो सर्ट हान्ने. अब हेरौँ कस्तो हुन्छ एकछिन. क्याच नहोस्.
High on the bat and it's a good wicket for the bowler. The fielding side is ecstatic after that breakthrough. It's very important as a bowler to make the batsman play. Pushed in the gap. Batsman will look to get some valuable runs here.
दामी सट यस्तै खेल्नुपर्छ कुशलभन्दा। पावर प्लेमा गयो भन्दाखेरि अब टिकेर खेल्नुपर्छ। लास्ट छ सच ब्याटर रहेछ अझै।
Turned away for a single. Nice throw straight to the top of the stumps. Good shot for a single. Well, the captain has been very smart with his bowling changes. Turned away for a single. Very good running between the wickets. Looks like he enjoys space on the ball. Looks more confident when there's space on the ball. Poor running between the wickets. Really poor. Squeeze a single there. Good running. Overthrows. They really need to stop leaking those extra runs. But that's a good shot from the batsman. Wasn't the best ball though. Almost unplayable. The batsman should watch the ball closely and get in line on the ball.
एक मैच सर खेला
take him on again. Let's see. Good bowling. It beats him all, ends up. That was a moral victory for the bowler. Masterful batting. Good aggressive intent shown by the batsman. Missing his line there, wide signalled. Got him, that's a loose shot by the batsman. The fielding side is ecstatic after that breakthrough.
Captain knock.
The bowler is fired up, looks good to get another scalp. Found the gap beautifully, and that races away to the boundary again. They're such a wonderful crowd and to watch their favorite players. Well, that is glorious, absolutely glorious, perfect timing. The crowd is enjoying every bit of this action. No ball called. Get ready for the free hit now. Oh, beats the edge, and the batsman's played all around that one. That was in the slot. Lucky to get away with that free hit. Oh, that's hit him. Got into an awkward position there. That's fiery from the bowler. That's the beauty of a delivery. The bowler really unlucky to not get an edge on that one.
छ्या कसं मिस दाखव स्लो बोलतोय
Tell you what, that previous delivery must be playing in the batsman's head. Shot, lovely shot, right from the middle of the bat. Good aggressive intent shown by the batsman. Good shot by the batsman. Can they steal a second here? Good bowling. It beats them all, ends up. When the captain has decided, taking the pace of the ball is a good way to go. And the batting power play comes to an end. Shouts of catch it, but nobody will. That's 6 runs. Fantastic batting, that great execution. There is a little bit on the surface for the bowlers, but also good for batting. Good pickup shot this. Has that gone for a 6? Yes, it has. That's hit hard, and that's hit for 6. That's a great shot. I know he's a fierce competitor and doesn't shy away from a challenge, but that is just crossing the line, I think. I tell you what, he uses the crease well to play the spinners. That's in the air. Oh, what a catch. He managed to hang on to that. Just that one to perfection. The fielding side is ecstatic after that breakthrough. Impressed by the field sets where the captain is making the batsman play false shots. Well, that's a 6. The power is extraordinary. It's a full house here, and what an atmosphere we've had for this match. That's gone high. Taken by the fielder. Good catch. The fielding side is ecstatic hectic after that breakthrough.
हेलो गाइस, लाइक गर्नु होला, कमेन्ट गर्नु होला।
Spinner back. I think that's a good move. It's very important as a bowler to make the batsman play. Good shot for a single.
Building inning.
I tell you what, the slow ball won't be a bad option on this pitch. Superb delivery. Can't do much with that. That was a moral victory for the bowler. Hammered away for 4. Good placement.
मेरो कुशल मल्ललाई लिएन नि यार।
He's too good a player not to take advantage of anything loose. Oh, beats the edge, and the batsman's played all around that one. Tell you what, that previous delivery must be playing in the batsman's head. Ah, that's a beautiful shot. And in the gap too. The bowler is looking furious. Is a short ball coming? Turned away for a single. He really had to reach for the ball to collect it. Spinner brought back from the other end. Good shot for a single. Oh, he's launched that one. That's huge.
आमगोल त सजिलो हुन्छ पिकअप गरेर हान्नको लागि यार।
Ah, that's a good throw. Straight into his hands. Excellent running between the wickets. Turned away for a single. Well placed into the gap, possible too. I tell you what, he uses the crease well to play the spinners. That's in the air. Very good running between the wickets. Oh, he's thrown it wide. Spinner brought back from the other end. But it seems like the bowler prefers to bowl from this end. Very well played, just working on the field where the gaps are. Confident appeal. But the umpire says not out. And it decides not to take the review. Superb delivery, can't do much with that. Tell you what, that previous delivery must be playing in the batsman's head. That's high in the air. Well bowled, past the edge of the bat. Batsman losing his concentration there. Good shot for a single. Nice throw straight to the top of the stumps. Spin him back. I think that's a good move. Well, he has to bowl that one again. Captain will be more happy with his bowlers conceding only singles at this stage. Well, he has to bowl that one again. Good shot for a single. applause here, and what an atmosphere we've had for this match. Beautiful shot by the batsman. That's 4 more. Good aggressive intent shown by the batsman. Turned away for a single. That's a beauty. The batsman had to play at that one. Tell you what, that previous delivery must be playing in the batsman's head. Squeeze a single there. Good running. Umpire signals leg byes. It doesn't matter how the runs come as long as they are coming. Powerfully struck by the batsman for a maximum. Spinner brought back from the other end. That's a quick throw right on top of the stumps. The fitness level of the players today is something else. Wonderful to see them run like that. Shot. That's an excellent cricket shot. He gets 4 for it. Magnificent striking from the batsman. Well, the batsman sees that one early, gets into a great position, got it from the meat of the bat. Dazzling batting by this duo. The captain needs to come up with a plan to break this partnership. He has hit that exactly where he wanted to. Oh, that's picked up. And straight into the crowd for a 6. I tell you what, that shot looks even better in the replay. Lovely timing. Good shot for a single. I tell you what, he uses the crease well to play the spinners. Beauty from the bowler, zips past the edge.
Is this content not available in your country? What do you need? This is VPN.
Back, I think that's a good move. He's growing in stature as well in this innings. Good shot for a single. That's a quick throw, right on top of the stumps. Bowlers can actually get extra bounce by bowling cutters on this pitch. Oh, that's a beauty of a delivery. The bowler really unlucky to not get an edge on that one. Batsman losing his concentration there. That's high in the air. Turned away for a single. Nice throw straight to the top of the stumps. Well, that's a six. The power is extraordinary. Played into the gap, should be able to run two here. Wow, that was a really wide throw. Oh, that's a very confident shot. But the umpire says not out. And he decides not to take the review. Long leg in place. Expect some chin music from the bowler. Spinner brought back from the other end. Very well struck. Nobody's going to catch that unless in the crowd. It's a full house here, and what an atmosphere we've had for this match. Four runs, plays into the gap fabulously. This must be hurting the captain. He needs his bowler to be more disciplined with his lines. Now that looks handsome. It's a huge six. He has hit that exactly where he wanted to. I tell you what, he uses the crease well to play the spinners. Found the gap beautifully, and that races away to the boundary again. Very well played 50, a solid innings. These two gentlemen have played really well and have been finding the gaps at will. Important partnership this. The crowd is enjoying every bit of this action. Oh, that's a good connection for the batsman. That's what you call a long distance deposit. Oh, that's a very confident shout. But the umpire says not out. And he decides not to take the review. Oh, well bowled, a ripper. Oh, that's good. Not good if you're a batsman. Dead ball signaled by the umpire. Beauty from the bowler, zips past the edge. The batsman should watch the ball closely and get in line at the ball. Poor running between the wickets, really poor. Catch it is the call and well taken by the fielder. The fielding side is ecstatic after that breakthrough. The bowler is fired up, looks good to get another scalp. Good shot for a single. But it seems like the bowler prefers to bowl from this end. Absolutely glorious. Will he take him on again? Let's see. Oh, he's thrown it wide. Very important to keep wickets in hand because in the death overs, they'll have that security. Squeeze a single there. Good running. Leg by, says umpire. Runs at it to the team's total. Spectacular catch. Perfectly timed his jump and made sure he held on to that one. A long walk back to the pavilion. Doesn't look happy at all. Impressed by the field sets where the captain is making the batsman play false shots. Edge but lands in a no man's land. He deserved a wicket there. Good backing up by the fielder. Shows how involved he is in the game. Bowlers can actually get extra bounce by bowling cutters on this pitch. Yeah, that's very close, very close. That's confirmed by the umpires. Goes upstairs. Batsman in a spot of bother there. Up goes the finger. The fielding side is ecstatic after that breakthrough. Batsman takes the long walk back to the pavilion. The bowler's got his tail up. Terrific bowling that. Oh, that must be out. And the deadly finger goes up. Batsman doesn't look confident with that one. And he decides not to take the review. He has 5 in his kitty now. Superb performance. Smart bowling, bowling according to the field set. Missing his line there, wide signalled. Captain will be more happy with his bowlers conceding only singles at this stage. Missing his line there, wide signalled. Cracking delivery, almost unplayable. That was a moral victory for the bowler. Superb delivery, can't do much with that. Tell you what, that previous delivery must be playing in the batsman's head. Excellent running between the wickets. Excellent dive. Superb reflexes. That could well be the catch of the match.